Hi everybody. So today I'm going to be cooking dinner and talking to you guys a little bit. I meant to film this video, I want to say yesterday, but I just never got to it. So I'm going to be talking today about the custody arrangements myself and the boy's dad have. It's been quite the ride, and I'm not going to get into too many details because, quite honestly, it's my private life, but I will talk a little bit about our arrangement and what has happened so far. So, originally we had come up with an arrangement ourselves, and this was back in July of 2016, and come September, I want to say, I got a notice in the mail stating that he had filed for 50-50 custody. Now, like I said, I'm not going to put all the details out there, but there were some things that had happened that made me say, nope, I'm not agreeing to 50-50. So I went to the first court date, and it was kind of just getting financial information, figuring out what we were each entitled to. Hold on 1 minute. As far as a lawyer. And I ended up not qualifying for a lawyer. And that was because they go by everyone in your household and how much money all of you make. So, really stupid qualifications. Anyway, so he ended up qualifying for one because the people he lived with refused to give him their financial information. Sorry for the mixing noises. I'm making Italian chicken and I didn't get the right ingredients, but we're making it work. So anyway, let me taste this. Put a little bit more in. Anyway, so he ended up qualifying for one. So we're coming up onto the court date where I need a lawyer. And I want to say a couple days before that court date, I found my lawyer. So I met with her. We went over what I wanted. I said because of what had happened, and like I said, I'm not going into detail, I wanted supervised visits. She looked at all of my reasonings why and said, okay. So I had already met with Sawyer's lawyer, or the guardian, whatever it's called. And he had told me, well, we can only do supervised for a short amount of time. Only like 4 visits. Okay, fine, whatever. So then as time went on, he wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing for court. And it came down to the point where we were coming to a hearing. And it was going to be up to the judge because he was not, we weren't agreeing. And so that court date was, let's see, when was that? April, it was scheduled for April 7th. So, by this time, my lawyer, was out. She had had a baby. And so I had this new lawyer, and he was fantastic. We went over everything for the hearing, what I wanted, what I could expect, and we went in with an open mind. So, bottom line is he went in there hoping for unsupervised visits, and he had been having supervised visits, but Sawyer has not been responding well to them. Sawyer's therapist, as well as his speech therapist and all of this stuff, have said he is not ready for unsupervised. Meaning Sawyer. We all know his dad's not ready. Will probably never be ready, but Sawyer particularly was not ready. So we went in there, and to my surprise, the judges had changed too, because the prior judge that was on our case, had aged out, because once you hit like 70 or something, you age out and you can no longer be on the bench or whatever. So he had aged out, and so we had a new judge, and to to my surprise, we were running late that morning, and I'm like, this must be an awful sign that something is going to go wrong. But to my surprise, the judge had already decided that he was not going to let Dad have unsupervised. So that kind of eased my nerves. So it was basically coming up with a schedule that worked. Holidays are between the both of us. If he wants to see Sawyer on a certain holiday, we can make arrangements, but it's basically under my terms. And so right now, the remaining of April, he sees him Wednesdays 6 to 8. 6 in the evening to 8 in the evening, or 6 at night to 8 at night. My mom takes him over there, and I stay home with Lincoln, and he has his visits. Starting May 1st, it will go to Wednesdays 6 to 8 and Fridays 6 to 8 with his grandmother or mom supervising. Do I think that they're going to be good supervisors? Of course not, but I have to go in with the mind frame that Sawyer's going to be coming home to me, so whether he has a good time there or a bad time there, he's always coming home to me. So he has that, and then starting July 1st, if he's responding well, I can easily ask his therapist and say, do you think he's responding well? And if they say no, I can request that we don't move forward with it. But July 1st, it would move to Wednesdays 6 to 8, and then Fridays 3 in the afternoon to 8 at night. So, and that's it. That is our permanent order. Until his dad brings me back to court, which do I think he will? I have no idea. But that's what it is at this time until further notice. So I figured I would update you guys because I know I had mentioned that I had court and all this other stuff. And that's basically what it's been for. We started this back in October of 2016, and finally in April of 2017 we are finished for now. So that is it. I'm not going to, I mean, you can ask questions, but if they're really too personal, I won't be answering them. So, I mean, you can take a chance and ask. But if I can't answer it, I'll let you know. Because obviously, my privacy as well as Sawyer's privacy is important. His dad's privacy, I could care less. But yeah, that's basically what's going on. So, I know a lot of you asked about Sawyer's service dog. I will be doing a video about that as well, explaining why he needs one and what's going on with that. But since I had this all fresh in my mind about custody, I figured that I would update you guys on what's going on with that. So sorry about the hair. I'm cooking dinner. I've been cleaning all day. I haven't had a chance to do my hair. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!